first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. And that ball incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air again is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Again in the air for Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Back to the air is Purdy. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Hall. Hall, a first down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Rodgers on 1st down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up. Now Rodgers. Firing downfield for Conklin. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Rodgers. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Jets first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he will score. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point try now for Zerline. He gets it to go, and the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel gonna see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On the ground is Mason. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. They face second down and 7. Here's Purdy. This is Ayuk. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one. On second down, Purdy. That is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. To throw once more, it's Purdy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So these two teams take the long walk to the...
That's the end of the third quarter.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
60 Bison.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Go.
Third and goal. It's Purdy. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
From the gun, Rodgers. This is intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Open space inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Open man downfield is Conklin. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. One of the tight ends motions right. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he's got it. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. Now, first and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. It's Hall. And he will dive into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, shot. Ready?
Throwing is Purdy. He'll go right and, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Jets have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. Here's first down.
Go! Check smash, check smash. Check go.
On play action, here's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On third down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So an incompletion's certainly not the worst thing in the world, but right now you're in a battle against the clock. You want to make sure that any field goal or any scoring play ends the game. You don't want to give your opponent a chance to answer the score, so they've got to be mindful of working this clock and mindful of getting into really manageable field goal distance.
Here's McCaffrey. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Big play. 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game.
Here we go. Shot.
It is 3rd and goal. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This one he's gotta have. This kick is good. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.